What up, everyone? It's your boy Enigma, aka Pano, and I got a treat for you today. I am going to show off some of my previous collections of imaginext TC superhero toys, also while reviewing them. Now, I believe to start this off, we should begin with a good character. So by that I mean like decent, not like good guy. I mean like good as in, cool, not a little cool. Joker. From a line from a box of Harley and Joker. He got a cool look. Got a couple older Jokers on one which hands rotate and head moves, like bend like that, rotate the arm, and that is all for Joker. Overall, I rank Joker on a let's say scale of good to worst best character. He is by far the mediocre, not because like of how he is, but because like he is just not a nice person. And people, I mean, like he's just hard, but like only when she's useful, and like he's literally like Lex Luthor, he'll literally stab you in the back, both figuratively and literally, if once he's through with you or if you betray him or whatever. But yeah, next one. I believe next should be my favorite female villain in Gotham, or at least in DC. Harley Quinn. Then representing her hand like that. But I got these Joker Harley. I got them from an incentive ad to my school also. But yeah, rotating arm, and now and legs go up. Sorry, legs go up, and the hands will turn on. Overall, Harley is like number one on my female character list of favorite villains, but she's still good. But all-time favorite Gotham or Batman villain, she's at least number 25, as in like she's that high up there, because she's just the best, isn't she? Yeah. Okay, next one, Croc, I guess. Croc with this little crowd. Cool. Rotating hands and legs. Head doesn't move all because he's got that collar on. Overall, I would rate Croc on the scale of, let's say, Joker is a 5, Croc is at least I want to say he's a 3.5. Like, he's strong and he's kind of cool, but he's not like the brains of like in the operation, if you know what I mean. Like, I remember back during Batman and the animated series, his whole thing was like, hit him with a rock. So yeah, he may be like tough, but he's not like brain tough. He's like smart. Overall, I rate him on, I guess, 3 on a scale. Now, next one, I believe we should go with Harley's like other love interests that I've seen over the years. I'm talking about Poison Ivy. That's right. I know Harley and Ivy have a thing. I kinda like it better. And I'll see Harley and Ivy being a couple is much more likable than her and Joker. Because, like, as I said, Joker does not treat Harley good at all. So, yeah. Ivy and Harley, better relationship. Overall, Ivy is cool. You can put that there. You can put that there. Hands do not swivel. And this, I have for us is a little loose. Head swivels. So, yeah. Overall, for Ivy and Harley being a couple, I rate that number 1. Or that's my first favorite ship in comics. First favorite ship in DC Comics is Harley and Ivy. The first of all comics ships I like, with a small world DC, is Felicia Hardy and Peter Parker as Blackhead. But if we're talking movie-wise, Tom Holland and Zendaya are the best version of Peter Parker and his relationship. But yeah, overall, comic-wise, Harley and Ivy and Felicia and Peter, Spider-Man. Movie-wise, I want to say Tom Holland, Spider-Man, Peter Parker, and Zendaya, MJ, Michelle Jones. But yeah, overall, that's a good thing. And she goes on at least number 2. Not because like the Harley thing, but because like I do want to see like playing powers. Number 2 favorite female overall, I want to say, she's number 2 for sure. Actually, no, I think she's more like 4. Because, like, she does have a typical thing. Okay. But I'm not talking about this. I believe now we need to turn up the heat. So I am bringing out a more flamboyant character. I think that's right. Firefly. Guys, flamethrower and jetpack are movable. Hands swivel. Legs bend. Our head rotates. Now, I believe Garfield Lens is his name. And he's not exactly... overall, on the psychotic scale, I want to rate him at least an 11. And it's not like a typical psycho, but like he literally is obsessed with fire according to Arkham Origins game. So his set it burns on 90% of his body and obsessed with fire. His obsession is going to be in his end. But yeah, overall I rate this one at least a I'm now sure Ivy's number 2. This guy is at least number 4. He may be cool higher, but he's not like the safest. Okay, and now we look at Batman. No, he comes with nothing, unfortunately. Hand swivel. Head, I don't think it turns. Let's bend up. Overall, Batman, number 1 on the hero scale, and only hero I have so far. Okay, and now I am going to turn down the temperature because I need cold for this character. Ice and Mr. Freeze. My cryo villains. I haven't read Mr. Freeze, classic one. But this is better, I feel like. Not better, but like still good. So, Mr. Freeze, Ice Arm, swivels. And this swivels as well. Legs bend up. Head cannot move because of the dome. Ice. This is swivels. Arms, hand swivels. Arm swivels. And there. That's all. Overall, I rate these two together on a, I want to say a male villain scale. For Freeze, he's at least a number 2. Well, smart villain scale, male villain number 1. But my number 1 smart villain scale that's a male is at least Riddler. But I'll get them another time. So, 2 on the smart villain scale, and also first on the male villain scale, just like it. Yeah, he's at least a 6, I guess. Ice is, I don't know much about Ice, but I think she's a hero. I don't know. It's been a while since I heard her name. Very, very long time. But she did come with this and thing. Long story. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Ice and Freeze are at least tied for 6. And now, I believe we owe one last deed to our friends. Why is it green? Because you are about to experience what it means to be afraid of. I give you the master of fear himself, the Scarecrow. Oh. And at the end of Peter, Oblivion. Sorry about the shaking, guys. I'm on like some. I have a problem with my hands, basically. Like when I get nervous, I shake. Yeah. Overall, yeah. This is Scarecrow. Comes with a scythe. We'll like hold it like this even. There we go. And this is how the hand holds. And the arm goes all the way around. Now, we bring the legs up. And the head is out. So overall, Scarecrow is a 7. He's cool, but he's not exactly, tough. So that's it. And that concludes my review on all the favorites. That kind of goes Harley number 1. And then, so what was it? Harley, yeah, I'm not sure I was right. Harley's number 1. Croc is like number 2, I guess, or this number 3. I'll just list them one more time. This time for sure I know. Harley 1, Ivy 2, Croc 3, Firefly 4, Joker 5, Mr. Freeze and Ice are tied for 6, and Ivy's 2, and like Crane aka Scarecrow is number 7. And Batman is just the number 1 hero. So yeah, if Ice is a hero, I'm sorry I do not know. But yeah, overall, that's it. So remember, keep your imaginations active, your toys played with. And remember, Hawkins and Dros, and over the like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. Okay, bye!